How do you feel about the trans woman who won the international?
I have no idea who won the national,
They deserved
international
it.
women's
She deserved
anything.
it. By
I-
chance.
Give it to her. Good for you. You know what I'm saying? Women's rights. But I don't even know who the fuck won that shit.
Yeah, so that's a dumb question.
Yeah, I don't know who won that
I didn't
shit.
even
couldn't
know.
keep up with that shit.
I didn't even know y'all had an award. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm sorry.
Really did.
I feel like he put this on here because he saw what I said about this. I just feel like if it's braver to be born a woman and like say if you're in Afghanistan, right, and women aren't supposed to like have basic rights, and you've been fighting against that your whole life, risking your life and death, but someone who transitioned is deemed braver than you. That kind of bothers me.
I mean, that's fair enough, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like I became a woman outwardly. Cause it's like, I mean, what do we really know about the man experience other than what we see? You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that. Someone who became a woman, becoming a woman. I don't like the fact that become. Well, no, I don't like that becoming a woman is braver, is deemed more honorable than living as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
They give more props to the women.
Like, if you say women have these adversities and these barriers and stuff, then I feel like a woman who overcomes those is that's more kind of like worthy of like celebrating than someone who becomes a woman. You know what I'm saying? See, okay, say if you grew up in a country where women have to be garbed and women can't do certain things, but you who was born there as a woman choose to go against that and fight that, right? No. Forget that. You are a woman. You're a born woman. You don't have your rights, but you're saying I'm gonna fight these people saying that we don't have rights, and you've been fighting, and they're telling you, oh, you've been nominated for an award for all the strides you've made, but a man who's become a woman wins that award because they deem that as a bigger accolade than the things that you have done for women. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So let's regroup. So to reiterate the question, how do y'all feel about that? Trans woman winning the women's international. What was it? Oh, I'm sorry. How do you feel about a trans woman who won the International Women's Award?
I'm saying her winning the award over a woman who has actually made strides and has gone through adversity for women is not fair to me.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm saying becoming a woman is not bigger than you making strides for women as a woman, if that makes sense.
Okay.
What you want to say?
Anybody else?
Bobby has something to say.
Walk.
as a man, like, why are you speaking right now?
Walk it. He said, chill out. Look, can I say what I gotta say? Can I say what I gotta say again? Hell yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Walk your trap, take over your trap. What? Say it again?
Some dumb shit is what the fuck he just fucking said. Yeah.
Why you so mad, Bree? Damn. Your neck stiff as hell. Look at that vein popping out. You about to...
Talking about
I said, walk your trap, take over your trap. Nigga, that's all.
I agree with what she said. It's kind of fucked up how, you know,
they're just giving that
they're
shit.
just giving it.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all,
Same.
hold on.
Men would have felt some
Hold on. Bring it back. Hold on. Don't switch the question. Hold on. Yo. Hard body, bring it back in. Do not switch the question yet. We know. Yeah, click the button. Hard body. Because I have a feeling that everybody behind me agrees. China. How do you feel about a trans woman winning the International Women's Award?
Trans women winning.
He was a nigga for 20-some years of his life. Chopped his dick off and said, fuck that, I'm the best woman. And he won.
I don't ever take away from, like,
Shit.
I know.
So how do you feel about that?
But I would be like, damn.
Don't interrupt.
If it was like a really big award that would like should have went to someone who like really lived it and seen it and did everything.
Like a woman?
Yeah, sure. Biological woman, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I would feel really bad, but like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like he doesn't deserve it or she doesn't deserve it because like they were born a man.
I feel like trans men are low key tricking y'all into giving away everything y'all got.
Trans men or trans women?
Trans women, men that turn into women. Here's why. Now listen,
What was it?
women, men, biological men that went through puberty that are now in their late 20s, whatever,
And then when it becomes
transition to women,
yeah.
go into sports, dominate. Now I'm not saying they just win, they crush y'all. It's not even fucking close. It's ridiculous. WNBA, swimming, all that shit, demolished.
Maybe.
And then y'all say, we seen this video the other day. It was this girl saying it's wrong that guys don't like trans women. They're real women. It's like, hold on. So you want men to turn to women, take over your sports, demolish you, and then also take your men?
Well, that would never happen.
Think about that. You're advocating for something that.
Why would we even want to argue with that?
Men, trans women.
I don't agree with.
like,
I don't agree with the sports.
Listen,
I don't
listen,
agree
listen.
with the sports. I don't agree
sports?
with that. I mean, I get it for equality and whatnot, but I feel as though there's just more strengths.
But also, another example. A man
More strength, more
that grew up as a man falls. He had to face adversity, go through struggles that men go through. The same struggles that me and Bobby face and other men, right? Went through all that shit. Then he said, fuck that, I'm gonna be a woman. Turned into a woman and then won the International Women's Award when he probably hasn't done nothing for a woman or nowhere near as much. I think that's kind of crazy. I think that's crazy. I think it's not fair to women.
Let me put it like this.
Personally.
Put it like this. All right. I've been a man 21 years of my life, right?
Maybe.
What the fuck you mean?
Maybe.
Hey, no, that's fact.
She's saying you might have transitioned.
Listen, nah, fuck out of here. Don't play with it. But, right? So, say if I decided tomorrow, right? I wanted to chop my shit off and I want to be a girl, right? And I enter the UFC. I beat all of these bitches the fuck up. Like, I whoop their ass. That's not wrong?
Yeah. There's still,
Exactly. So why is it okay for a trans man to transition?
it wasn't.
Oh,
Like not entering sports anyway.
I'm talking about the question was, how do you feel about a trans man winning the award, International Women's Award?
I feel like it's wrong.
Who heard you? He says wrong.
I feel like it should have happened at this point, but am I like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
But why, you don't think that's fucked up though?
I'm gonna be like, damn, that's kind of crazy, but I'm not gonna be like
Crazy like how?
they didn't deserve
It's
it.
crazy.
They did deserve it though. They didn't go through the same shit you went through.
I'm
They don't know what it's like to be. You know what it's like to be a 12-year-old girl. Hold on.
We really want to talk about. We really talk about, but I ain't want to talk about.
really getting
Let's talk about it. Hard, yo. Where's my shit at, yo? Hard body. Listen, all y'all in this room know what it's like to be a 12-year-old girl, a 16-year-old girl, and a 20-some-year-old girl. You've experienced that. We know what it's like to be an 8-year-old guy, teenager, in our 20s, whatever. You can't say a nigga who's lived his life as a nigga, well, maybe he's black, I don't know, a male,
Hopefully.
chops his dick off and says, you know what, I understand. And you're like, fuck it, yeah.
You really don't.
You can't.
You can never say
You
that.
can't understand what you haven't experienced. You cannot understand what you have not experienced.
I agree with her.
Period.
They should have. They should have their own award. They should have their own. Little
Yeah, the Trans Award.
We
The Transformers Award.
Yeah. And not to be transphobic or anything, but we all different. Okay, men like men, but y'all have y'all
You
own
said
gender
men like
for,
men.
for a reason. Yeah, like they have their own gender for a reason. Be proud to be trans. Stop trying to change to be a woman. That woman award should have been for a woman.
Yeah.
An actual woman who actually worked and actually.
blood, sweat, and tears going.
A womb
It's not
man.
even about the baby. It's not even about
A
that.
womb.
It's just the fact that women, actual women and
Oh, that's
trans
facts,
women go through different things. They don't live the
Yes.
same life.
And if they're really proud of who they are, they should be proud of their experience, which is unique to them. Because
Yeah.
a woman's experience is unique to us.
Exactly.
Your experience is unique to you. We don't understand what it's like to be you. You don't truly understand what it's like to be
And not
us.
trying to belittle, not trying to belittle them or anything, but we're just different.
experiences. Yes.
Yeah.
It's different.
That's
We're
fair.
not trying to belittle anybody.
So we're all in agreement?
We're just.
Except kinda?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I'm in agreement, but like also like
She's not trying to get canceled, so she's
Yeah.
copying influencers.
Yeah.